Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Something Saturday on this channel where we talk about things we didn't get to talk about the rest of the week. And today we've got to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine, because there is a chance one of the most iconic X-Men movie characters will be making his return. So let's jump right into it. So a new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine has dropped. It's supposed to be International Friends Day or something like that, and they dropped a trailer for it. And the trailer sort of is set up to be this best friends trailer, with Deadpool, of course, believing that him and Wolverine are in fact best friends, where Wolverine doesn't necessarily feel the same way. In fact, Wolverine spends very much the whole thing doing exactly what we've seen him do in other trailers, sort of looking disgusted, a little bit drunk, and like he doesn't really want to be there. Now, the trailer is filled with cameos, and a lot of these cameos we don't really know who they are or where they quite are supposed to fit in, because we see a lizard person at one point that isn't really meant to be anybody we've seen before, at least that we're aware of. But it could in fact be one of the X-Men characters that got pruned. Marvel could use this as a ground to sort of bring in new actors to play parts that either were previously played or parts that we've never seen before that we will get to see in the future, played by the actors who play these parts in this movie. But there are a few cameos that we recognize. A lot of people have noticed that one of the outfits worn by someone that's sort of really blurred out a bit in the other trailers appears to be Kevin Nash's character from The Punisher, the Russian. And although it appears to be that outfit, in the trailer, a lot of people don't think this looks like Kevin Nash. It probably isn't played by Kevin Nash, but it is supposed to be that character. It's definitely supposed to be the same character from the same universe as that movie. And then you have a couple other people that have popped up, but there's two things to note in this trailer that we haven't seen before. There's some legs that we see in a Deadpool costume, and it is actually meant to be Lady Deadpool. Now, it could very well be that Blake Lively is playing this part. It would not be out of the realm of possibility. There are still a lot of people that believe that Taylor Swift is playing Dazzler, but she could also be playing this Lady Deadpool as well. We really don't know from the trailer. It really don't give us any idea who's under that outfit. So it could in fact be Taylor Swift. It could be Blake Lively. It could be someone completely different under that outfit. But it is meant to be Lady Deadpool. There are several references that we see in this trailer to other things. There's Thanos references. There looks to be a couple S.H.I.E.L.D. references. We get a better view in this trailer of Scott's body, of Ant-Man's body laying there, the skeletal form, after he's been pruned and sent to this world. He dies on this world and he is made into this base. So we get all that, but the one thing everybody's talking about is Juggernaut. Vinnie Jones as Juggernaut. Now, we can't see if this is Vinnie Jones as Juggernaut or not, and Vinnie Jones had previously said that he didn't come back as Juggernaut, apparently because the outfit was uncomfortable. And he has sworn that he's not in this movie, but he could in fact be Andrew Garfielding us. You know how that goes. Andrew Garfield told us he wasn't going to be in the Spider-Man movie, and voila, there he was. And everybody was like, knew it, right? Vinnie Jones could be doing that same type of thing to us. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for an actor to lie about being in a movie just to catch us by surprise. And I would always want them to do that. I'm never going to be mad at an actor for saying they're not in a movie only to find out they have some surprise cameo. Now, if they had changed this outfit and somehow Vinnie Jones is back as Juggernaut, that's going to open up the door to a lot of fun, because you know the previous incarnation of Juggernaut was in the Deadpool movie, where he was played by Ryan Reynolds using CGI. And I think it's really funny that they went back to sort of this form of Juggernaut that looks like Vinnie Jones. The body shape and everything really does look like him. I am actually almost 100% positive he is in this movie, just like several other people are saying they are 100% positive this is him. And this is going to bring a lot of jokes into play, probably about the previous incarnation of Juggernaut that was played by Ryan Reynolds, probably about him in the X-Men Last Stand, other things like that. A lot of things that they can make fun of in this movie. And it looks like they're gonna have a lot of fun doing just that. And it would be a very wasted opportunity not to at least bring up that movie, because he had some of the best one-liners in that entire movie. So I honestly expect that they're going to blend a lot of jokes about him in Last Stand, and also blend a lot of jokes into it from Ryan Reynolds getting to play him as well. Maybe talking about his size and everything else, making all these crazy jokes that only Ryan Reynolds can in fact get away with. I think that we're going to be seeing something that is going to work to the advantage of every fan out there. I do, however, wonder if they are going to put the Ryan Reynolds one in there as well, but I seriously doubt it. I am very happy with the fact that we're getting this cameo, and we're going to have Vinnie Jones get to be a little bit more comedic, because Vinnie Jones was always very funny. Even though he could play a very menacing character, he could also be quite funny. And I think they're going to play into that very much so if he does in fact have a cameo in this movie. So with Vinnie Jones potentially being one of the cameos and Lady Deadpool and everything else, I thought I would bring this to you and ask you guys what you think about this, because this is big. Vinnie Jones was a very popular actor as the character of Juggernaut, and a lot of people over the years have in fact wanted him to come back and play this part. So I think, for one, that it's probably a very good thing if they have him in this movie playing that part. I am curious to see who plays Lady Deadpool, but really, here's the thing. I think out of every cameo I have seen so far, if this is in fact Vinnie Jones, this is probably one of the ones I'm most excited to see. But I want to know what you guys think about it all. Do you like the idea that Vinnie Jones could potentially be coming back to play this character? Or would you rather have seen Ryan Reynolds' CGI version from the previous incarnation come back? What do you think about the Lady Deadpool cameo? And what other cameos would you love to see in this movie? As always, we want to know what you guys think. Make sure you are leaving us that comment in the comment box below. Make sure you share this video with all of your friends. They are definitely going to want to be a part of the conversation. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's free. It helps the channel. We appreciate it. Miko says we need more subscribers. And look at this face. You don't want to disappoint Miko. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell while you're down there so you don't miss a single video we do. And friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows that fandom is family.